Hi Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every day. I love you guys so much. I want to thank everybody again for showing up Friday and Sunday for the lives, the personal readings, and all your donations. We have a free Reiki circle tomorrow night, and it sold out at max capacity, was reached in 3 days. I just added 10 more spots. So if you are in need of Reiki healing, you are in need of a meditation, please register for that below. I just had to open it up because I'm feeling super grateful and I want to show you as much as I can how much I appreciate your support. So thank you, Pisces. All right, we got Muse of Materials. You are the Muse, baby. This is the Muse Tarot, so all of the muses here are feminine energies, but the translation would be king energy in the traditional deck. So this is Muse of Materials or Pentacles. Look at this high vibrating energy. Roses are the highest vibrating flowers. This indicates, Pisces, that you are on the bridge to Terabithia. Just kidding. You are on the bridge, though, to your most abundant, financially free, healthy, confident version of yourself, the most stable version of yourself, the most generous version of yourself, the most creative version of yourself. You are on the bridge. Keep going, Pisces. Enjoy the unfolding. Enjoy the view on the bridge. But look at your destiny. Stunning. Supported by the divine. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. What insights does a High Priestess... Guys, the pre-shuffle from this deck was the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I am going to say, expect sweet gestures this week. Sweet gestures. Thoughtful moments from friends, from family members. The Four of Wands also came out with the Knight of Cups. So it could be in the house, in the home, in relationships. Expect sweet gestures, and when they pop up, just express ultimate gratitude to the divine, because the divine is showing you a mirrored reflection of your self-worth back to you this week. That makes sense? If you are not with anybody or you spend a lot of time alone, expect sweet gestures or new conversations, new encounters with people in your external world. Could absolutely be offers in love that lead to Four of Wands, lead to longer term commitment, lead to celebrations, lead to manifested love. But Knight of Cups twice, pre-shuffle and now. That's so wild. Different decks too. Expect sweet gestures. Could be from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Additional... Oh my God. Say it, Pisces. She is all over our readings lately. You are the High Priestess. Maybe you knew. Maybe you had a feeling. Maybe you saw it coming. Oh, this is so sweet. You are the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, Pisces. Pay attention to how you feel when you receive these sweet gestures, too. Additional insights for High Priestess Collective. What, dude? Do you know what this is? That's a divine pair. I gotta stop doubting my meditation. My meditation was like, show them love. And I was like, I'm not going to curate a reading. I'm just going to read the cards. I'm not going to orchestrate and tell them what the message is before the cards are out. And Spirit's like, all right, let me embarrass you then. Let me show you how you didn't listen to your intuition, Jessica. Wow. Divine counterparts, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are the teachers. One is at night, one is in the daylight. Feminine, masculine energy. There is a change, Pisces. So for those of you who are in long-term connections or committed relationships, expect sweetness. Expect sweetness. Savor it, enjoy it, bask in it. That is your homework. If you are not in commitments right now, you're in situationships, you're single, something's changing. The sweet gesture you receive, the encounter you have, the offer you experience is somehow tied to a spiritual expansion, psychic ability, high priestess energy that you hold within you. You could absolutely be meeting your divine counterpart this week or deepening a relationship with your divine counterpart. This is wild. Mind, body, soul connection. Mind, body, soul connection. On the bridge. Okay, give me 3 more. 10 of Wands. Too many. But the Fool popped. That's a brand new beginning. Give me 2 more. Spirit. Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting a little spank right now. 4 freaking Wands. As you put down burdens or the walls that you have up, Pisces, when you put down the walls that you have up or the responsibilities that are draining you, you will feel lighter, and it may be easier for you to spot, receive, and experience whatever sweetness is coming in. 4 of Wands is a manifestation card, and we have this bridge to abundance, bridge to creativity, bridge to financial freedom, bridge to the Muse of Materials is somebody that like another person looks at as their muse, as inspiration. Like, you inspire me to be better. You're inspiring me to be brave. You're inspiring me to be more frugal, to be more healthy, to be a better version of me. So you're showing up as inspiration for somebody. There also may be a flip effect here too. And it's encouraging you to drop the burden, drop the old stories. This isn't 10 of Swords, it's 10 of Wands. So it's like, it's not brutal energy, but it's like, what are you carrying around that could be a little bit of a blockage to, like, a defense mechanism? Do you ever have people hold the door open for you at, like, I'm going to be very, very basic right now. You go to 7-Eleven and you like rush to get to the door instead of allowing someone to open the door for you? Or for the masculines, do you stop and like, do you let your feminines, if you are not single, do you let your feminines love on you? Do you request love? Do you request the affection that you want? Do you know your love language? Right? That goes for everybody. There's something about you choosing to release so that you can be a little bit more vulnerable. It's like we only need 4 wands. We don't need all 10 of these. We only need the 4. Man, this is so nice. This is so nice. Pisces, can you hit that like button to claim it, affirm it, attract it? Can I get a little more here for this loving, loving, loving High Priestess collective? Pisces, what the fuck is going on? I'm confessing to you that I literally, in my meditation, was like, this has to be my ego. There's no way I'm curating a love reading today. I'm not doing that. Pre-shuffle, Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands. We come out, Knight of Cups, Divine Pair, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Spirit, I see you. I was wrong. I'll listen. Don't hurt me. God damn, Pisces. That's soulmate energy, that's union, that's partnership. For those of you already in connections, there's a deepening. But they're asking you, for those of you in relationships, can you ask for more of the love that you want and like? Can you be the vulnerable one? Can you take that step? Can you be open to receive? And if you already feel doted on, can you express more exuberant gratitude for the divine counterpart that you have that knows how to love you right? Look at that, Pisces. I'm so serious. 7 of Wands at the bottom is like, they put those walls down. You don't need those walls up. You can be vulnerable. You can be that squishy, mushy Pisces that you are, right? Sheesh. Yeah, this is for everybody. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. We don't have to have these walls up right now, Pisces. We're already protected. You're allowed to be vulnerable and mushy and lovey. And by that, I mean receiving it. You don't need to like be pouring out. That's not the lesson. The lesson isn't pouring out. The lesson is receiving it, receiving it, receiving it. The Muse of Materials receives. The Knight of Cups gives to the High Priestess. You receive. Masculines, I do think that there's, for the masculines watching, I do think that you're being encouraged to let your walls down and request what it is that you want to receive, okay? All right, let's go a little deeper with this mush gush. I love love, man. Ooh, baby, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, the Modern Witch Tarot. Give me a little more insight on this Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. This is an opportunity for somebody to learn how to love you better. It's also an opportunity for you to learn how to receive love vulnerably. Say thank you. Don't offer anything up. Smile, be giddy, enjoy the cup of coffee, enjoy the door being held for you, enjoy the back rub, enjoy the offer for someone to make you dinner. Whatever the simple thing is, can you learn how to receive it? Pisces. And Pisces, it doesn't always have to be like from somebody that is like you think you're supposed to marry or be with for a long time or whatever. It can be strangers offering you kindness. Can you receive the kindness, Pisces? Don't you deserve that? Kindness from strangers? When you receive that from strangers, you're showing spirit that you think you deserve that. All right, give me a little on this High Priestess Hierophant. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got everybody out here. Oh my freaking God. Oh my freaking God. Oh my God. Okay. This is love, baby. Someone coming up out of the depths of their emotions. One person is the more grounded one at this current moment. One is more grounded and like, let's say, land-based, and the other is way more in touch and in depth with their emotions. But the person comes up from their emotions to meet the person on land. The person on land comes to where the ocean meets the land. That's Counting Crows lyric. Hold on, what is that song? Around here. Where the ocean meets the land, just like she's walking on a wire in the circus. Oof. That's Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy. That is divine pairs. And if it's not that depth of connection, Pisces, it's still you being able to show your higher self, your inner self, that you deserve love, treatment, sweetness, trusting your intuition that it's going to come, allowing the spiritual expansion to take place in your 3D world, Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, 10 of Wands. Do we want anything else? No. Okay, can I get one more for this Two of Cups, Hierophant, High Priestess, Divine Counterparts? Something's going to be revealed. For some people here, you're going to get a message, a confession of love. That's not for every single person. But there is going to be some level of confession. Oh, gotta be careful with that one. I hope they don't find me. Let me get something to cover the boobs and the bush. The bush is in, baby. I don't have any crystals out here. Oh, I got this. One of the High Priestesses sent me this High Priestess pin. This Neptune and Jupe. 3 of Pentacles. You are the Muse. This person's being painted. You are the Muse, Pisces. And if you are not the Muse, masculines, you could be. But if you don't feel that way, who is your Muse, right? 3 of Pentacles is wanting to work together in 3D. That's an offer. There's teacher, student, and experience with this card. Both of these are teachers. This is a student. That's so wild, right? Knight of Cups plus the 2 of Cups is 3 cups. That's celebration. Teacher, student, experience. There is, okay, that is what that is. This week, this experience, this offer, this sweetness, whether it's today or sometime in the next 7 days. I don't care what planet is in the microwave, retrograde. I don't care. This is happening. Allow it to happen. Allow it to teach you. Allow yourself to be the student. You may also be teaching someone how to love you. There's this like consistent cycling of like, I am the teacher, I am the student, and I am the experience. Allow that. Can you allow that? That's that mind, body, soul connection. Can you allow that? Especially if this is something you've been worrying about, praying over, crying, like, why isn't it here? Okay, 10 of Wands. Give me a little more on this lesson. These lessons we're dropping, these burdens we're putting down. 2 of Swords in reverse. Indecision? indecision, feeling blocked, not sure. This is like lack of clarity, lack of confidence, not being positive about relationships, not being sure if you can trust yourself and your intuition anymore. Put that down. I say that lovingly. I'm not bossing you around. You're an adult. You do whatever you got to do, right? You don't need to carry this. Pisces, you don't need to carry this anymore. Can you give yourself permission to put this shit down? You don't need this anymore. Your heart is so open. As I look with the heart in the middle, your heart is so deep. So now you're protecting it because maybe you've like lost trust in yourself because of how quickly you've given that heart before and how quickly that heart was squandered, squeezed, depleted. Totally valid. It's totally valid. You are validated. Your feelings are validated. At the same time, you know how to spot and you know how to move in a way that people can't take advantage of your heart. Can you keep your heart open for receiving versus overpouring? That's what this is. Can you keep your heart open for receiving? You can have your heart open for receiving. You don't need these walls up to receive. You can receive from low vibe people too. Who gives a shit? Who cares where the source is? Receive. This isn't about you overpouring. Love does not mean overpouring. Love is receive, Pisces. Receive, Pisces. And then you'll receive enough at some point where you're like, now I feel comfortable giving. That is like a very big distinction here with this heart chakra sitch we got in this Pisces collective. Can you hit that like button? Let me know if this makes sense in the comments. This has to make sense though. This has to be it, Pisces. All right, give me a little more on the, okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely clarification. Okay, for some of you, this will be flurries. This will be like a really exciting encounter or just an encounter that's like, that felt nice. That was like a little ego boost. Give yourself an ego pet, please. Give it to yourself. Why am I begging you? Why am I begging you to let yourself be liked, adored, cherished, treated kindly, loved? If I'm begging you in this reading, what does this mean? Is your soul freaking begging you? Is your heart starving for a little bit more affection? Can you let yourself have it then? Libra moon, Libra energy. That's relationship energy. Balancing the scales. Card number 11, manifestation energy on the freaking 11-11. Now we have 11-11-11. Hi, hello. Is that not a sign for my nooms? My numerology folk? Hello. I sound like Angelina from Jersey Shore. Hello. But for real, it's also divine intervention. It's spirit being like, all right, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You got to receive it. You got to feel it. So this is like protection to me. There's like this also, she's dressed exactly like my grandma, who's the original baddie, my muse. I called her, I couldn't say grandma, I said ma'am. So I called her ma'am until she passed. I still talk to her. I still call her ma'am. All right. This is pure. This is pure. Whatever comes in is pure. You can trust that. The white and the red, the white and the right. The white and the red, the white and the red, the white and the red. It's going to be pure. You can trust it. Even if it's just a little thing from a stranger. Take it. Can you affirm? I am open and ready to receive all kinds of love and appreciation. I am open and I am open and ready to receive all kinds of love and appreciation. You don't need to be so guarded. Pisces, I'm with you though too. I'm practicing this too. I'm not just lecturing. I'm with you. I am in this collective. Okay, yeah, look at that. Fool at the bottom of the deck. Look, ooh, these little hands. Look at this gypsy queen. Are we not loving this aesthetic? I need fall to be here because I need bell sleeves back. Okay. Allow yourself to experience the fun, the joy. Allow yourself to feel the love. Masculines, allow yourself to ask for what it is that you want. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's communication. That's communication. That's communication. That's a text. That's an email. That's a phone call. That's an Instagram comment. That's a TikTok comment. That's a DM. That's someone in real life being like, hey, here, let me give you this. It's grounded, it's a firm offer, it's inspiring, it's inspirational, it's spirit-led. 2 pages on this 2 of Cups. I also think that whatever you receive, you will likely want to give something back. I'm going to let you just determine what you need to do with that, but I'm feeling like this is an opportunity for you to practice receiving, even the masculines. Maybe take this, I don't know why I'm going so deep on this, but in the immediate moment when you receive, can you just receive it and not give anything back? And then if you decide, tomorrow, or you want to pay it forward, if it was a stranger, do something nice for somebody else tomorrow, or do something nice for this person tomorrow, or the day after you receive, okay? In the moment of receiving, I just want you to receive. I know that's the message. And if you receive and they keep giving, take it. And if that's uncomfortable, that means you're supposed to sit in it. Capiche? Okay. This feels perfection and lovey and mushy, and you deserve it. I love love so much. Listen, if somebody wants to paint you naked, let them if you want to. I dig. I love art, and I love body. Somebody wants to paint you naked like the muse that you are, let them, babe. Charge a fee if you gotta. Additional insights on this lovey, mushy, gushy reading for Pisces. Mushy, gushy, gushy. Tower. Oh my freaking God. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Who sang that to Darla? Oh, Alfalfa. Okay. A little Darla and Alfalfa. Can you imagine a super sweet experience where you're just feeling like kids and you're just being so sweet and cheesy? I love that cheese. We don't have enough cheese. I'm so serious. The world is hard enough. The world is hard enough, Pisces. Let them sing to you. Let them sing off key. Let them be mushy. See her? Surrendering to receive. It's sudden. Something's changing. Pisces, something's changing inside of you when it comes to your heart chakra blockages being removed or softened. Some of you are stepping into an energetic frequency of being open and ready after a long period of healing, a long period of being guarded, a long period of having to maybe go through situationships, dating experiences, or circumstances with your partner where you were learning, I think, about you. No matter what their behavior was, I think these experiences were opportunities for you to learn how much or little you are open to receive. I feel like I could go deeper there, but I'm not sure if you want that. I'm going to give a couple examples. This is hard, though. I've been in this position, too. If you think about long-distance situations, they can work, for sure. I've been in successful long-distance relationships who I still have love for those people. There's a specific person I'm like, that's a quality person. Like we just grew apart, but they're a quality person. We had a long-distance relationship for a long time. You make it work if you want to make it work. That person met me and would go above and beyond, right? So it worked until, we grew up. We were younger. But that's not always the case, right? If it's a long distance situation, I think for people in those dynamics, what will be important is checking each day, is that person meeting you halfway and more, right? That shows you that person's invested. It's also showing you what you believe you're worthy of. If it's a long distance situation and you're accepting lots of silence and distance and minimal effort, then that's also showing you what you think you're worthy of staying in, right? And same thing for people who are not in long distance, who are in very present dynamics. What are you accepting from a partner who doesn't live far from you? If they can see you regularly, they can plan dates, they can make offers, they can make your life easier, they can drop gifts, they can be thoughtful. Are you seeing that and experiencing that? And if you're not, is that a reflection of what you think you're worth? There's something about, they want you to receive what comes in. And at the same time, there's confirmation of this like long-term lesson around what you accept and receive. And what you accept and receive is a direct reflection of how you perceive you, right? I say that with love. Masculines, it's the same thing. If you're in a dynamic with a person and they're not nurturing on you the way that you want and need, that's an opportunity for you to explore. Am I expressing my love language clearly? Am I expressing to my partner what it is that I want and need? And if you're not, that's a throat chakra clearing that you need to do, right? That's like expressing the wants and the needs. That has to be a basic thing. We have to all get comfortable doing that. Even if you're setting the example for your partner, that's okay. There's no harm in that. Okay, I just went a little deep there. I hope that resonates for somebody. You're showing up all over this reading, Pisces. Look at that. Downloads, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But it's like crazy like a fox. I got it now. I know now. Give me one more here. I don't feel done. Queen of Cups, Tower, Hierophant. Give me something here. I love this reading, Pisces. I hope you like it too. Pisces, what the hell? Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, thank you, Spirit. I can't believe I was like, I'm not doing a love reading. Spirit's like, all right, watch. That's like, you make plans and God laughs at the plans, like whatever that saying is. This is heart chakra expansion. Thank you for the confirmation. This is directly related to your heart chakra. Please come to Reiki if you are, especially, listen, I'm going to say something. This is a predominantly 73% feminine viewership. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, for your likes, your shares, your donations. I love you so much. There's 27% of you that are not feminines. What's your relationship to receiving love? Sign up for Reiki. Clear that heart so that you can show up as the Hierophant divine masculine that we're all like begging for, right? I feel like intuitive men, or intuitive masculines, I should say, you have a leg up on muggle masculines. You know the insides, you know the inner workings, you know the law of feminine and masculine energy. You have this insider tip. You know what the feminines are begging for, crying for, weeping for, longing for, yearning for, right? You got to be able to be comfortable in that too, though, right? All right, let me not lecture you anymore. Come. And if you don't come, open up that heart. Let's go. This is the new wave. All right, what about the situation? 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Justice, 4 of Wands. It's because the past, this is it. They're super confirming. How many freaking times? 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You see that? God, I love this spread today, man. These are great cards. L is for the way you look at me. It's past love stuff. And if you're in a relationship and it's a good relationship, that's beautiful. This is an opportunity for you to deepen it, to get more vulnerable. This is like a little stretch of your abilities. Relationships, just like us, are never done evolving. They're never done growing. There's always room for growth. People who have this big wall up, it's because you weren't treated right in the past. They didn't give you what you wanted. They ignored you. They didn't text back. They went on drinking benders. They disappeared for 15 days at a time. What? Oh, no, just me? Okay. I can laugh now. That was many moons ago. But for real, the depth of pain you experience and lack of appreciation you experience and being left out in the cold, not receiving the daily love, the daily affirmations, like words of affirmation, the physical affection, the gift giving, whatever your love language is, you didn't get it. And you didn't get it over and over and over again. So now you're, Pisces, I love you. We're like a little bit of like rescue animals, you know? We've seen some shit. But just like rescue animals, we have the ability to be loved and nurtured back to optimal love. You are made for optimal love. We just have to get out of our own way. Okay, that felt right. Seriously, holy shit. You know what, Pisces, between now and the blue moon, which is, it's not next week, it's the week after, right? I think. You can register for the Divine Feminine Full Moon ceremony at the link below. I think we're at 50% capacity right now. Okay, anyway, sorry. This card is about the depths of emotions. This card, falling into the depth of emotion. You have fallen very, very hard for people who did not allow themselves to fall to the same depth as you. It's not that you are not lovable, Pisces, and it's not that you aren't like phenomenal. You are phenomenal. You have a superpower though, Pisces. You can go to depths that other people aren't comfortable going. You can swim in the darkness. You can touch the darkness. You can come up for light. You're comfortable here. And maybe it's not comfortable. You are familiar. You're familiar. Maybe you didn't ask for this in your humanness, but your soul did. So your soul also wants you to know that the hardest parts have to be over now. You're here. You're watching tarot for personal development, for insights, to make better choices for you, right? The hardest parts have to be over now. With that being said, can you let yourself drop the memories of the hardest parts and just take the lessons with you? The lesson is, no one can hurt your heart to the depth of which your heart was hurt before if you don't let them. This doesn't mean stay closed off to love. This means receive love, but monitor how much you give and to whom you give it to, so that we're not repeating this, waiting for someone to open the door. No waiting. No more waiting. You keep it moving, keep it grooving. All right, Justice in the Four of Wands. That's too many. Justice in the Four of Wands. 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Hermit. Is that not leaving the past behind to heal so that you can elevate and ascend lighter and brighter than before? Getting clarity on Pisces. I just think that overgiving was the problem. I think that overgiving to the wrong people was the problem. That's it. I have nothing else to give there, especially if they're a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. Give me a little more on 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups with this Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Surrender, Pisces. Allow yourself to receive it and allow yourself to look at these instances of receiving from a higher level point of view, from your enlightened point of view. Some people might be like, ew, that's so mushy, that's so vulnerable, that's so gooey, it's so cheesy, like whatever the ew is, the ick, that is from a place of defensiveness. If you are saying ew to instances of receiving, no matter who and where it's from, that is not from a place of enlightenment. Everything boils down to two emotions. It's love or it's fear. I don't care what emotion you are thinking of. It boils down to either love or fear. So will you experience love this week or fear? Ick and ew and yuck and judgment, and I don't want to take it if it's from that place, okay, but that is fear. You can receive love regardless of like where it's coming from, and know that love is translated to source. Feeling love and experiencing love, experiencing appreciation, experiencing admiration, experiencing someone protecting you or cherishing you or making your day a little easier, that's love. You don't have to be best friends with these people either, and you don't have to take long-term offers, but can you experience the flurries of love that are coming in? And for people in relationships, it's the same thing. Can you see with your enlightened perspective, are you able to see when your partner is making a bid for affection, is doing something that shows you that they care? And if it's not in your love language, can you still receive it and appreciate it and then express what your love language is? Do you even freaking know your love language? We can't be getting pissed off at people if we don't know ourselves. We can't expect people to love us in the way that we need if we don't even know the way that we need. There's a free love language test. If you just Google love language test free, it's like one of the first links that pops up, and you can save it to your email. Ow. spazzing out over here. All right, any additional insights for Pisces? This feels like a gentle spank on the hiney, but with love, so that you can feel love, receive love. This is not a mission to give love this week. You hear me? I cannot express that enough. You save that for you this week. You save that for you. When someone does something nice for you, someone shows you love this week, someone shows you admiration, whatever, however it comes up, you receive that, Pisces. Will you come back and tell me? Okay. Well, Eight of Cups in reverse. So we talk about the Eight of Cups as like walking away from what's no longer serving us so that we can move towards sunshine, happiness, wish fulfillment, what is our truth, right? Eight of Cups in reverse. Sometimes people say that's people from the past coming back. I think Eight of Cups in reverse in its truest form is an emotional lesson coming back around. Sometimes it comes back in the form, the human form of people. But no matter how you slice it, it's an emotional lesson that they want you to experience again. This time, when this comes back around, whether it's from a person or whoever, I don't really care who this is from, to be honest with you. Will you allow yourself to receive without overgiving? Will you allow yourself to receive without overgiving? That has to make sense, Pisces. He keeps showing up at the bottom. So I'm going to leave him here. I don't know who that is for you. King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Somebody operating in their masculine energy. So for the masculines watching, that could be a feminine operating in her masculine, and maybe that's why there's discord. Switch, do what you got to do, express what you need to express. For the feminines, this could be someone new coming in. Could be your current person showing you, physical affection. Hey. Their ego is behind them. See that lion in the background? The lion represents the ego, right? Just like we see in the Strength card. But the lion is behind them. So the ego is behind them. Look at that, Page of Pentacles. An offer comes in. Oh my God. Receive. Do not give. Receive. Bring these walls down. I can't say this enough. I know I'm being bossy. This is the older sister in me. It is what it is. How are we feeling? Okay, I feel super good about this, Pisces. Receive, 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 receive. All right. And listen, this is like very, very gentle. If you are a recluse, I get it. I hermit too. I get it. We can't expect someone to show up in our living room, right? We got to get out there. So it's like, go to the gym, go to the diner, go to shopping, get out, go to a movie, go places so that there's opportunity for people to to give to you. And slow down. Stop rushing to hold the door for yourself. Stop rushing to slow down. Give people a minute. Go alone places. Sit alone. I go out to eat alone all the time. Go alone. Allow people to approach you. It's okay. Your radar's on. You already know what's up. Okay, let me stop. Now I'm just like rattling off. What do we need here? Spirit. Starseed. Additional messages for Pisces. This feels so nice, Pisces. No Mercury or Venus retrograde is going to get in the way of this. You might get in the way of this, but you don't have to. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. This is the change, Pisces. This is the beginning of a very big change, a very big reveal. Revealing something about you or revealing something about someone else. Someone confessing something to you. You receiving something that you knew. Maybe you knew this person felt this way about you, but they never said it. Loosen your grip. Coping. Didn't we say coping mechanisms with this 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords in reverse? No more. We gotta let it go. Density, addiction, and let God in. Especially if the recluses, I get it. I'm a hermit. I totally get it. But it's like we got to let that go too. You got to be out more. You got to be seen more. You've patched up that heart. Now you have to go out and receive some love so the divine is like, has an opportunity to show you, yes, you deserve this, so that you can reprogram that brain. Yes, you deserve this. You are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, Pisces, and face your true north. Check your north node in your natal chart, that is the direction we're supposed to go in. So if we're blocking ourselves from love, we're blocking ourselves from abundance, blocking ourselves from being the teacher, the student, and the muse, then we are not living in our true North Node, North Star. Oh, and the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Spirit, thank you so freaking much. Do you see this magic, Pisces? Do you see what I'm freaking talking about? Let yourself be seen, Pisces. Damn. I love this. Let's take a message from Spirit. Thank you. That was quick. Third eye, High Priestess, baby. Visualize the outcome. Card number 15 breaks down to 6, and that is harmony. Pisces, hold my hands. Take a big deep breath in. Hold it. I'm sending you so much love, Reiki healing for that heart, for that throat, for that third eye. Be seen, let yourself receive. And on the exhale, affirm, I am open and ready to receive. Release. I love you, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow for Reiki. 10 spots left. Register below if you want to register for the full moon ceremony before that sells out. Do that. Thursday's meditations sold out. If you want the playbacks, you can register for the Monday groups. Even if you can't attend the lives, you can get the playbacks from that. I love you guys. I'll see you so soon, okay?